So one of the most common things that happens when you're presenting your new product, your prototype, your idea, your concept, whatever it might be, whatever you're presenting in terms of a solution to a group of stakeholders or to maybe leadership, is it gets challenged or eroded by opinion. So sometimes that is leadership or executive who have a particular request or idea, something that they want to see in the product or the solution. Sometimes it comes from a good place. Most often it comes from a good place. Sometimes it's just a common occurrence that we call swoop and poop, which is when people come into the process at the very end, they swoop in, they poop all over the idea, and then they swoop back out again. So the fastest way to avoid that and the easiest way to avoid that and protect the integrity of your solutions, protect the integrity of your concepts and your ideas is to present them with data. So by that, it's inherent that your ideas and your solutions are being presented after they've been tested with the people who are going to use them. So if you're in HR or finance, that might be internally in the business. Maybe you're a business analyst and you've got a new process that you want to introduce. In order to present your solution for sign-off, you need to talk with people who are going to use that process. If you're a designer, you have a prototype. It just might be a high fidelity one. It might even be a sketch of a concept. You should have tested that with users first, people who are going to use it, not customers, real users. And that way you can present verbatims and hard evidence along with your ideas. So the bits that your customers or your users loved about the idea. Maybe you want to give them some history about what you didn't include and why. So you got particular feedback that wasn't loved by your users. And you don't need huge arrays of user testing. This can be 6 to 8 people to demonstrate that you're heading in the right direction. It doesn't replace testing. MVPs and usability testing are entirely different. But if you want to get early insight into whether your concept is on the right track and you want your stakeholders and leadership to buy into the integrity of the direction you're going, then present it with real data, present it with verbatims. Ideally, even if you've been able to record those interviews, play back the correlating interview snippet with the feature or the functionality that you're trying to get across the line. So it's like bulletproof armor. It just protects you, the integrity of your idea, from opinion, from people who aren't maybe in touch with the user or the customer, and gives your concept and your solution a much better chance of progressing to the next stage. So that's my tip. Present with data, present with verbatims, and you have a whole range of things to protect you. Bye for now.